What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again. Oh my god, I got some big news. So first off, no new content right now apparently, so a little premature according to some people. It should be coming out in the half anniversary, which is hopefully September, obviously. So that's okay. At least we know something is coming brand new, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the waiting game because at least we have something to look forward to. With that being said, I got some bigger news. I want to thank the owner of my old account for graciously allowing me to jump on anytime I need to come in and do new content for that for server 1. So I guess I still kind of, to some extent, represent the IAC in server 1, but that doesn't make me want to stop making a new account. So what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to go ahead and choose the newest server. I'm going to do a new concept called the Ninja Memoirs. All right, so every single day I'm going to make something brand new for you guys using this brand new account and help guide new players on how to properly set up their account and avoid making mistakes that we would have done when we first started playing the game. Now, I know I've done these videos in the past. The game has slightly changed, and we're going to talk about certain things like how speed is less important in PvP now, but it's way more important in PvE. How to create different teams, obviously, with the brand new units that are out, and how to look at the game differently. I don't know if this is going to be a series that I'm going to continue doing non-stop, but I want to go as far as I can with this, and obviously I will still be doing summoning videos on my normal account, and we'll do one with this one here. So I'm going to choose the newest account right now, so server 51. We're going to go ahead and click on this. Sure, we're gonna put the image in here. Let's hope I'm not a robot. There we go. Accept. And I mean, it's been a minute, guys, so let's just see. I haven't seen this beginning for a long time. We know finishing chapter 1 is obviously huge. I kind of do miss this intro, not gonna lie. It was always pretty damn epic. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and clear some of the chapters with you guys, and I'm gonna go do my first summon, and I'm gonna try to summon for Madara. If I get him or not, it's irrelevant. We'll try to summon for him in my main account. I think I've got 15k worth to summon without spending anything, so let's hope we can get him. If not, that's okay. Again, he's not a make or break character for that account. For this account, though, he'll be pretty damn epic to have. Alright, so you guys know how this works already. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this and bypass it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this part's nothing new. You guys know how this works. They give you guys the 3 characters that you see the cutscene with. That's Yamato, Sakura, and Naruto. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and bypass this. So, as you guys are aware, you can awaken these characters. So, again, this is the eyes of a brand new player coming in. I'm not going to do any special challenge like using only SRs or Rs or any of that. I'm actually going to play the account like you would as a brand new player, expecting brand new URs, how to level them, what to do. So this is going to be strictly for new characters. But hey, if you guys want to follow me on this journey as veterans, feel free to do so. So let's call this Ninja Memoirs. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Memoirs. I'm like, am I spelling this right? We'll go PV, okay? Memoirs. I think that's correct. Whatever. It is what it is, right? One thing I love about this game is you can put whatever the hell you want in there and it doesn't really stop you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tap. Stamina is out now, guys, so go pick that up. You have not. You guys are aware that stamina is 4 times a day. So we're going to go ahead and finish chapter 1. We're going to tap into this, and I am going to have the ability to get the Fate Scrolls and SRS Sasuke. So as usual, I'm going to probably aim for just getting the scrolls themselves. I'm going to be using my gems specifically, my Shino coins specifically for getting stamina and getting as many of those coins as I can, so I can take advantage of Awakening Orbs and Fate Scrolls and get ahead of the game. And first and foremost, guys, my entire goal will be strictly on getting Sai up as soon as I quickly can. So these memoirs, when I do them daily, you're gonna be able to see the ability or how to get Sai up quickly and what you should focus on. Now, my method is going to be extremely aggressive on doing Sai, okay? So you guys may want to, as new players, you may want to focus on getting yourselves new characters rather than getting Saya, but I strongly recommend, guys, your focus should be on Sai. Now, you may not need to go as aggressive as I'll be going, where I'll be using as many of my Shino coins to get arena coins and pushing SR coins as much as I can, but you should still be going as hard as you can to get Sai. Alright, so for brand new players, you guys do know how this works. The first chapter, you pretty much have your Jitsus completely open to you right from the get-go. The game does not work that way. You actually have to build your Jitsus over time, so don't let that fool you. A lot of new players coming in are still asking me the same question. How do you target properly, and what's the best method to get your Jitsu up? It's simple. The way you target is you want to click on the button of the character that helps align all 3 of them. So for example, if you have 2 yellows and a red, and the yellow is about to pop up, don't use the 2 yellows. Use the red first, and then let the 3 yellows align. That way it'll build your gauge for your tribe quicker, and at the same time you'll do 3 attacks in a row, which actually is a prerequisite for a lot of these stages. If you can see here, there's 3 stars you need to get. 3rd star is use a 3-chain attack, and that's what that means. So as a brand new player, you also want to leave room for some weaker characters so you can go back and actually do that special move. So what I'm talking about. It's perfect. 3 yellows and a red. So don't use, in this case I have 2 reds coming, so you want to use the 2 yellows, get rid of those, and then you want to align these 3 together to do their specials. Again, normally you don't have these special jutsus awakened right away, right? You only have them after you build them over time. Now what makes Sai so special and why I'm being so aggressive about him is you want to make sure you get him first because he builds chakra over every turn, making you do more jutsus over time and allowing 5k jutsus, which you'll understand later in Vitality when I explain it when I play the game, why that's so important, okay? Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. We're going to get to the last section of this and we're going to do a summon and we're going to see what my main team's going to look like going forward, and then from there I'm going to just guide you guys every day on my memoirs and see how a new player should progress, what the mindset should be of a new player, and what you want to focus on when you're building your team, alright? So I'll be right back. Let me finish this up. We'll get through chapter 1. We'll do the last battle together, and then we'll jump on the summon. Alright guys, we made it to the final part of the chapter 1 saga here. So you know you fight Naruto obviously, and after this you're guaranteed a UR, which is something that they've added a long time ago, which I'm glad because when we first started playing this game, this wasn't even a thing. You've seen me do this a couple times, so let's finish this up here and jump into that part and see what we can get as a character. I'm really hoping it's a brand new power creep character. It doesn't matter who it is really, like I said, I'll work with it and we'll show you guys how to build this. So over time, I want to talk about a few things. Number one, when you're doing story mode brand new, never use auto because they don't use it correctly. The AI in this game is absolutely atrocious. So don't use auto during story mode. Actually do the storylines the first time yourself, get the 3 stars and then get that out of the way. Then you can auto whenever you want, right? When you're overpowered. But for the first little while, auto is not your friend. Auto should be only used in PvP, which it automatically is, NWT, which it automatically is, and events that you're overpowering by quite a large amount. So for now, guys, focus on that, target properly, and move on, and then use auto whenever you're completion, okay? That's the key thing. Number 2, times 5 speed. Remember, you can do that at any time you want. You can lower it down if you want to see animations. Another thing you can do in the option section is if you go to this battle settings, you can actually turn off animations, making farming a lot faster, so you don't have to see all of these. So after a while, when you've seen the jutsus a couple hundred times, you're kind of like, let's move on. In my case, I'm doing them only because a lot of new players are going to watch this and not know what the heck is going on or what the animations look like. So I will show you the animations, but once you become a little more in tune with what's happening and seeing these animations a few more times, you could always change them in the option section. Click your portrait, go down to battle settings, and you can change the battle setting options there so you don't have to keep watching the same animations, making the battles go a lot quicker. All right, so here we go. We got this done. Let's jump on here and see what we get as a first character. I don't know what I'm going to be getting, to be quite honest with you, so I don't really care quite right now, so let's just see what happens. So I'll go ahead and pop these up. This gives you the Shino coins to actually do a summon. It sucks, I think it makes you do the legend summon, which forces you to kind of use these, yeah, right there. But the good thing is the roster is huge now, which kind of sucks, obviously. But you want to ideally go for someone like Nagato, Kakashi, old school Kakashi. Heavy's not a bad one, obviously. Some of the older OG characters are still very valid. So let's see what we get. But more realistically, you hope you get a good roster for SRs. SRs are really what you should focus on in the beginning. URs are just, you know, icing on the cake kind of scenario. But your SRs are really what's going to drive your characters for the first little while. So 100% focus on the SRs, guys. Naruto SR, Sakura SR, you guys should build as brand new characters because they're great for PvE content like Abyss. They're going to suck for, well, Sakura sucks for FG obviously, but for Abyss, she's really good. So you do want to build characters like that over time. Baruto's a fantastic nuke to start with. Again, there are better characters out there that are power creep characters, right? So these are all OG characters, which is not what you want. Mama Sakura is still pretty valid. Let's see what else we got. Okay, sorry. We're getting all OG characters. 1010's still a very good R. Kibas is still a very good R. So there's another Baruto there. You know, you'll hear a lot of stories about this one. Disregard my thoughts on it. Shino's not a bad tank for an R, but they're all gonna be bypassed. Look at that, Kieran. Oh my god, I'm like cursed to have this guy. I honestly, every time I play this game, I always get him as my first UR. I don't know why, but he's literally always my first UR. So there you go, I got Sasuke Kirin, which is fine. The reason why this is not a bad thing is because he, Jugo, and Sugetsu have a commander of the Hebi tribe, which is amazing in Abyss. And with Sakura healing, you're going to notice that you can go and push even further once you get those characters unlocked, alright? So this is what I'm going to be working with now. I want to show you guys something real quick once this is done. What you want to do with your starting Shinobi coins is you want to unlock Sai as soon as possible. Figure out who you're going to main for a little while and look at their links their power links, and then go from there. Okay, so their link bonuses are going to matter. All you need to do with link bonuses, guys, is make sure that you have them in your inventory, and you can go ahead and or in your box, and they will be adding to your power of the character that you're going to main. All right, so here's my squad. So we're going to go ahead and just put these guys together here real quick in terms of who I'm going to use. Actually, maybe I'll keep her here for now. Actually, I don't have any of the extra things unlocked yet, so it doesn't really matter right now. But we'll do this here. We're gonna go ahead and do. Actually, we'll put him first. I'll put Mama Sakura second for the stun. Alright, we'll do this first here. And then we have a couple extra stuns. So stuns actually work really well in the beginning, guys, to help you clear content quicker. We're just gonna put some random strong teams together. So we'll put Kieran in here. We'll do. Let's see. Naruto we already have in there. Who else can I use? Naruto, let's go in there. And Tenten already added an energy. She's an energy. Okay, that's good. And then let's see what else they give me first before I continue. Let's just go with this for just right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna jump into the actual Shinobi section. So you guys know Madara's out obviously with Might Mask. I'm gonna try to do a quick summon, see what else I get before I do this. Now, SR Naruto is a brand new player, guys. You're going to be getting quite a few of those. You will be getting him to 5-star, and these stamina bonuses are great too. I'm still going to go ahead and use the gems to continue refreshing stamina in order to get as many of my. Actually, the last day for the 250s today. That sucks. There we go. Let's just get through these real quick. So I'm going to refresh my stamina using my Shino coins just so I can get Sai up quicker. Here we go. This is all stuff you can read yourselves, all in the event tab. So 1,000 Shinobi exchange coins, guys, that's given to you right away. This 1 million is given to you right away. Oh, sorry, 300k is given to you right away. Or 1 million is given to you right away, sorry. And then you're also going to get 3,500 coins. That's what I'm going to use for the Madara summon, plus the 500 exchange Shinobi coins. And then you get the browser version of the SR Naruto Kage, which is a crappy unit. He's there just to kind of fill a spot for you for now. But yeah, let's go through this real quick. Congrats to the winners. So remember to log in, guys, 4 times a day. You can subscribe to the main Discord, put in the reaction alerts, and you can go ahead and get those reactions for when those pop. The game does give you notifications as well, just so you're aware, but they're an hour behind, I believe, because they forgot to change the times on that. So there we go, we got Naruto. So make sure you get these done, guys, okay? So these promotional things, get all this out of the way. You'll get it as you play the game anyways, it's not a big deal, but you definitely want to get that unlocked. There's FG right now that's going on, and of course the Mission Assistance Program, which is happening currently, which every new player gets to start with. So essentially what that means is when you do the standard missions and elite missions, you'll get yourself these mission coins, and you can go ahead and use them in the marketplace right here. Right, and you can exchange them for Sasuke fragments, his weapons, as well as some of these other items. This is what I'm going to be aiming for, a couple of these personally, and getting at least him to 4 or 3 stars if I can. And I'll stop there with that, and then we're going to focus on Sai. So in order to start unlocking Sai, guys, the first thing you want to do is the Shinobi exchange section. You want to scroll down, find Sai, get his 1-star unlocked right away, and go from there. All right, so there he is. Get that out of the way. That'll actually give you a step ahead of the game. By saving you some fragments, because you're going to need a lot of them for Sai. You cannot get him any other way currently outside of that pull right there, but that's the only one we're going to do for now. Alright, so let's go to the summon section. We get 1 free legendary summon a day. Log into that. Let's get that out of the way, and then we'll do 1 Madara summon, and that's it. We're just going to do 1 multi. We get him, we don't, it doesn't really matter. It'd be nice to have him on a brand new account, obviously, but I'm not holding my breath because the game hasn't changed its structure for... Oh, okay. I mean, this is most likely going to be an SR. Okay. Not the worst thing to start with an account. Like I mentioned, SRs are going to be your go-to. Hey, amazing. Amazing. I'm happy I got him. He's a great nuke to have as a new player. So that's going to be part of the team right away, instantly. Item summons. This is where I'm going to spend a lot of my Ryo, guys, getting my speed up for PvE content specifically, and also getting these extra fragments for Sakura, Yamato, etc., which is actually a decent tank. And then here we are. Let's give it a try. Actually, let's do a couple singles. Let's do a couple singles and see what happens here. We'll do, because I don't have enough for 2 multis, we'll do a couple singles, see if we get something nice out of it. And if we don't, we'll do 1 multi and we'll call it a day. I still want to have enough Shino coins in order to be able to refresh my stamina, right? That's still the goal. So the first little while, you're going to get a lot of stamina from the game, but as you progress through the game, you're going to notice your stamina is slowly starting to wilt, okay? old school. Whatever. Honestly, these are all going to be like link bonuses for now, for characters in the future anyways, right? So don't worry, guys. Even if you get characters that you're like, I don't want to use this character, it's not bad to have characters in your roster in order to have the link bonuses complete. Alright, so here we go. Jiraiya, most likely an R in this time, I'm assuming. If there's still a chance for an SR, and a really, really slim chance. Oh, okay, it's at least a 4-star. That's kind of good. A really slim chance for a UR, but unless we get Naruto Kage animation, we didn't there. Hey! One of the main characters that you need to farm for, so that's pretty incredible. I'm actually going to use him right away. So there you go, Shikamaru. That's a great 4-star to have to begin with, because he is used very often in a lot of different content, guys. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more regular summon, one more single, and then we'll jump into a multi. Now, a lot of people ask a question: Payne, is there a difference between a multi and a regular summon, like a single summon? Absolutely not. There is no difference between them. It's your preference on how you want to look at the animation and how you want to manage. Oh, there you go, another 4-star Choji. I'll actually be using him as well. So it's up to you how you want to do it. So I've got 4,500, guys. Let's just do one multi. If I get white mass Madara, I'll even be happy with that. But the ideal situation is getting the new Madara so we can collect his FG. If we can get his FG fragments. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Yeah, it looks like it's not. I might even get a UR out of this, and that's fine. That's okay. So we're going to hold on to the rest of our coins, guys, for the time being, and just use them for stamina purposes, okay? Alright, let's see what we get. Maybe we get a nice couple SRs at least. I will not be using him. Oh, okay, there you go. That's a really good SR. Fantastic. So he'll be added to the team. Sugetsu I need for the tribe with Sasuke Kirin. Asuma's a good tank. Alright, I mean, not the greatest, guys. Honestly, I could have done better. Kiba's an amazing R, so we'll go ahead and do that. But this is day 1, guys. So you're looking at day 1 of my memoirs. I'll show you guys day 2 when we do that together. I will be using my stamina, obviously, in order to progress a little further later on in the game. But that is pretty much it. So guys, welcome back to Tribe's videos. Brand new account, and we'll go from there. Have a good day, everybody. We'll talk soon.